Hello, my name is Sarah, and this is Sand and Sea Tarot. Welcome to your reading, Sagittarius. Merry early Christmas to those of you that celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays or whatever. In this reading, we're going to be looking at the current situation for the person that you have in mind. It could be a situationship, a relationship. Definitely, this is somebody that you have a romantic connection with already. So you already know this person. This is not intended for new relationships or, those of you that are looking for a new love. It's very possible an ex-partner could show up in this reading. This is intended for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I highly recommend you check out your other placements if you feel that this reading doesn't resonate. And if something doesn't resonate, just leave it. I'm a huge proponent for law of attraction, law of assumption. So if something doesn't resonate and doesn't feel right, don't take that as your truth. Okay. Also, I am still taking personalized readings at this time. If you are interested, you can open up the description box below and there's a link to my website there. There's going to be an extended for this reading and I'll talk about that more towards the end of this reading. So let's start with our letters here. So these could be the initials of your person or your initials. Let's see what comes up. Okay, let's see. No duplicates here. The letters I have are C, R, T, A, V, P, S, U. Again, I have C, R, T, A, V, P, S, U. Okay, I am using the Romantic Tarot deck. It's a brand new deck to me. I've only been using it in this series of these readings. It does take me a little bit to read what the picture is telling me because they don't line up with Rider-Waite style. I have shuffled all these decks, but I'll give it a quick little shuffle and then we'll look into what's going on here. Tell me about the situation with Sagittarius and their person. Current energy for Sagittarius and their person. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Strength card. Leo energy here. So someone in this connection or both of you in this connection, there's the energy of having to build up the strength and courage for something. This is also about compassion and patience. So it could be that there has been a need for compassion and patience in this relationship or situationship. Let's look at your current energy now. You have the Eight of Cups. The Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands. And then let's look at your person's energy. They have the Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Magician. And now let's look at the energy for this situationship, relationship. Three of Swords. The High Priestess. And the Knight of Wands. Sorry, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. He's not on a horse. I'm sorry. I told you it takes me a few seconds to read it. Hang on. I need to go get a drink because for some reason, I think whenever I light my sage, it just makes me get scratchy, itchy. Hang on one second. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you could be dating this person. At least there's this energy of community, like being together with them. We have the Three of Cups here. So I feel like there has been some kind of dating, seeing them, physically seeing them. I feel like maybe you've been hanging around with friends, family. I feel like you've been just trying to accept that you're single. I feel like you've been embracing that you're single. You do have a lot of emotions here for this person, but I do feel like you've been either distracting yourself by trying to be around more people. I feel like maybe you've even tried dating. I feel like maybe you've been on the dating apps trying to get to know people. You're being very open-minded. That yes, you would like this person, you would like to be with this person, but you're also not like putting all your eggs on one basket, if that makes any sense. It's like you're being very open to, yeah, that's okay if this person and I work out. If not, I'm still going to move on with my life. So I feel like you're in a really good headspace right now, Sagittarius. And you see this person as the Knight of Wands. Um, this is Sagittarius energy, so this is your energy too. You are very like compassionate towards this person. You're very passionate. You're very excited. You're very attracted to this person, but yet you feel like this person is awfully non-committal. They're flighty. They come in and out of your life. I feel like this person desires you sexually and probably comes around just for that. Maybe very short visits with you, comes and hangs out for like an hour and then takes off. You are desiring some kind of rapid change here. I feel like there's no communication and you could be desiring this person to communicate with you. Yeah, I do get that there's a lot of like sexual chemistry here, hooking up and then this person taking off again. So the Knight of Wands, this is often the card that's like it's a hard knight to tie down because he is so non-committal. And then you look at here, Eight of Wands. Normally, Eight of Wands is about communication, could also be about travel, often travel like by plane. But in this particular deck, I'm getting, look, they just spent the night together. This gentleman is still sleeping, like doesn't want to get out of bed. She's like, come on, can't you see it's daylight? It's time to get up. It's time to get moving here. So I feel like you are the one that's kind of nudging this person that you want something more. And this person is just like, they're not listening to you. They're just trying to ignore it. I feel like this person is very content and happy, or at least you think this person is very content and happy with how things are, how the arrangement is, whether this is a friends with benefits arrangement. You feel like that's all this person wants. And I get that because you also have that, you see them as the Knight of Wands, which is a very flighty energy. This is the Casanova of tarot. He's the one night stand guy. I've heard some other tarot readers call the Knight of Wands as the neighborhood bicycle, that everyone has a ride. So this is kind of how you see this person. You see this person is not committing to you. So you're very open to dating others and just kind of seeing what's out there. Like you don't want to wait around for this person. You would like some kind of change. You would like to see a progress from either a friends with benefits relationship into something more committal, more stable, more consistent. So that's your energy there. Your person actually sees things very differently than how you see them. So your person is seeing themselves as the Knight of Pentacles, where they're seeing that things are moving along very slowly, but that there's progress. The Knight of Pentacles, he is in no hurry. This is Virgo energy. Definitely no hurry, but he is very loyal, faithful, and he's a hard worker. So you two are kind of seeing things very differently here. Your person also is showing up here as this Emperor. This could be Aries energy. And the Emperor is in control. He's in his own power. He can make a decision. He's very decisive. This person can be very stubborn. So I feel like this person is very stubborn in setting the pace of this connection. So you're becoming impatient and you're like, I'm tired of waiting around. But this person is going to be very stubborn. They are not going to allow you to pressure them to take things to the next level. They also have the Magician here. Magician, this is Gemini Virgo energy. The Magician knows his own power. So again, you have two cards about power here. So I feel like this person knows their own power. They do feel like they have the power in this relationship. It's more so that they have the power to decide whether or not things are going to progress and when they're going to progress. I feel like this person is also hoping for communication, because in this photo, he's holding a sword, and sword is communication, it's truth, but unfortunately the sword is down, which means there's some kind of delay on communication. Let's look at the current energy of the relationship situation up here. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is often about heartbreak, pain, loss. There may have been a third party situation here that caused some heartache. We have the High Priestess. I feel like, you know, there's this inner knowing, this inner intuition that was going on here. Someone is listening to their higher self. Things are very mysterious. Things are very unknown in this relationship because the High Priestess does not reveal her emotions. There could be some studying here, some studying of knowledge, some studying of spirituality. But there's definitely no revealing of emotions here. So you wouldn't know how one another's feeling. The High Priestess is Cancer energy. And then we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is often a message, some kind of good news, some kind of news. And I feel like this is coming from a place of passion. There is a lot of passion in this relationship here. There's a lot of Wands energy. So I do feel like this is a very passionate relationship. I feel like your person only has eyes for you. This gentleman is like staring at the body of the statue, this woman's figure, can't take his eyes off her. So I feel like this is how your person feels about you. They're very infatuated with you. They're very physically attracted to your body. They enjoy having sex with you. I think they think about it a lot. I feel like this is happening. A sexual relationship is happening right now. I feel like your person is even trying to restrain themselves. Maybe it's because they do feel like things are being overly sexual, that you might get the idea that this is some kind of friends with benefits relationship, but I feel like maybe that's not really what the case is here. And I'm just looking here at the Strength card, and it's like, I do feel like there's some kind of restraint here. It's like this man is like pulling onto this statue as if the statue was alive and can move. I mean, he's trying to move it, but I feel like there's some kind of restraint. There's some kind of restriction here. Something is restricting this connection from progressing. We are going to clarify. This is the holographic Arthur Edward Waite deck. On Amazon, I think they call it a rainbow. It's not rainbow, it's holographic. Anyhow, we'll just go ahead and clarify this reading here. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups? I have the Emperor again. Wow. This is mirroring each other. This is Aries energy. I feel like you have gone, dating others. You're really getting out into the community here. And I feel like this is where you feel like you have your power. You feel like you've taken your power back from this person. Maybe you were afraid that this person would feel as though they had some kind of control over you. Maybe you felt like they were trying to have a power struggle here. And you decided not to give them your power, to not make them think like they had you wrapped around their finger. So I feel like you are going out there to date others, to be open to others. Could be a little bit to try to cause some jealousy. But I feel like it's more of the energy of you're like, I'm not going to wait anymore. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Why the Knight of Wands? Knight of Swords. Interesting. So this is Gemini energy. Sagittarius and Gemini energy here. There's definitely movement here. So, you know, you felt like your person is being the Knight of Wands, which they're very non-committal, hard to tie down. They're very in and out energy here. But then you have the Knight of Swords. It's clarifying him. So this person does want to come forward with some kind of communication here. And this person definitely wants to communicate with you. There's some honest, truthful communication coming here. I feel like this person has been thinking a lot about you. You're thinking a lot about them. You really want to have this communication with them. Like you want to talk to them about the kind of behavior that they've had, this in and out energy, this non-committal energy. You want to have some kind of truthful conversation with them about that. You have the Eight of Swords here. So let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords clarified with the, or sorry, not Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Keep saying that. Eight of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands. So again, there's this energy where I feel like you have felt this is just like a sexual only connection. This person comes, sleeps over, and then takes off. I feel like you've been the one who's like kind of like, hey, let's go hang out, you know. Yeah, it's a new day. Let's go and do something together. Let's go for a hike. Let's, you know, go to the movies. Let's go shopping. Let's go eat. I feel like you want something more, and you feel like this person has just kept you like very casual in the bedroom here. You're very exhausted by this with this Nine of Wands energy. Nine of Wands is often seen as the wounded warrior, where you feel like you're at your breaking point. You're very, very exhausted with this connection. You're very exhausted with trying to make things work with this person. You've been putting a lot of effort. You don't feel like it's being rewarded back to you, but there's still something here that keeps you in this. You're not quite ready to give up on this person. So let's clarify their energy. Why the Knight of Pentacles here? Ten of Cups. Wow. Your person does desire to move towards a loving, committed relationship. The Ten of Cups is often seen as the person that you feel home with. This is deep love. This is your person. So your person feels like you are their person, and they want to move things slowly towards the direction of a committed relationship. Why the Emperor? Page of Pentacles. So the Emperor is about structure, stability, control. That's what they're trying to create in this relationship. There is going to be some kind of message here for you from this person. Often this message from the Page of Pentacles is seen as something that's going to create stability, something long-term. It's being ready to invest in this connection. So I feel like your person is trying to build up the power to... It's like building up the power and strength here to reach out to you and communicate with you about their desires of moving things, progressing things very slowly. Again, they won't be rushed though. They're going to do it on their own terms. And it's going to be slow. Why the Magician? Wow, Ten of Pentacles. The fact that you have two tens for your person here. Tens are about completion, fulfillment. Your person is wishing and manifesting this to be a long-term stable connection. 10 of Pentacles is about long-term stability with someone. This is spending decades with someone. This is building a legacy. This person definitely sees you as long-term, as their long-term partner. I mean, they have the frickin' 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Completion. Your person desires to complete this connection with you. It's interesting how you two have very different views on this. Like I said, you see this as something very casual. Your person is not investing. Your person sees it as they are taking steps to invest in this relationship and make it something stable and long-term. It's just not going at the pace you would like it to. So let's clarify the current situation here. Why the Three of Swords? Two of Cups. This is about relationship, partnership. Your person knows that they caused you some kind of heartbreak here with this Three of Swords. Perhaps there was a breakup. There was a breakup of this relationship. It could be even very recent that there was a breakup here. But this person does see you as their soulmate. You also feel this person could be your soulmate. Why the High Priestess? The Death card. So there's something mysterious, something hidden going on here. It's emotions aren't being revealed, but the Death card is about something ending so that a new cycle can begin, a new start, a new day. So I do feel like there was an ending to this relationship. There was a breakup, but whatever it was, it needed to happen for the best and highest good of this relationship so it could transform into something even better. There still had to be some lessons learned here. That's what I feel like with this High Priestess. There was still some knowledge to be gained, some spiritual knowledge, some spiritual lessons that had to be taught, learned, researched in order to transform either one's self into a better version of themselves or to transform this relationship into a better version. There's the Page of Wands here. This is, again, about some kind of message coming forward. I feel like this message is going to be coming forward from a passionate perspective, passionate driven. So let's clarify why the Page of Wands. Knight of Cups. Wow. Pisces energy here. Sorry, did I say this is Scorpio with the Death card? Scorpio. So we have the Knight of Cups as clarifying the Page of Cups. Knights are definitely movement. Pages are often seen as messages. So I feel like there is going to be a message coming your way from this person. But now we have the Knight of Cups. This person is going to apologize. They owe you some kind of apology, and I feel like you're going to get it. Knight of Cups is also a person that is going to be bringing more romance in this connection and revealing of emotions. Okay, so let's look at two things this person wants you to know right now. What does Sagittarius' person want them to know? Okay. So we have the King of Cups and we have the Empress. King of Cups is Scorpio energy. So this person wants you to know that they have deep emotions for you. There's deep feelings of love here. I feel like you've questioned this for a while. You've questioned why this feels so casual, but your person does have deep loving emotions for you. They see you as the Empress. They want to grow with you. They want to expand this connection. They see the Empress as their future wife, their future mate. She's seen as wife, mother. She's the divine feminine. She's very nurturing. So this person, they do see you not only as their soulmate, but they see you as their person. I mean, there's already two cards here indicating they're choosing you. They feel like you are the person they're going to spend the rest of their life with, especially the fact that they feel this is a soulmate connection. And now they also see you as wife. So where are things headed in this relationship in the next 30 days? Where are things headed in the next 30 days? Most likely. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Coins, Ace of Coins. So again, you're going to have some sort of message about things going, taking things to a long-term stable connection here. You had this here with your person's energy and now it's here again. So there definitely is some kind of message coming your way about a stable, long-term committed relationship. Not only that, but you have the Ace of Pentacles here too. Ace of Pentacles is often taking things to the next level. So for example, if you're not dating, it's going to be taking things to a dating relationship. If you're dating, it's going to be taking things to a committed relationship engagement. You get it. So it's that kind of energy of you're going to see some progression here, moving towards something stable and secure with this person. I do feel like this person is going to be messaging you in the next 30 days. It could be pretty quick here. Normally, Pentacles is very slow energy, but you had the Eight of Wands here, which is very fast energy. So I do feel like this could come a little bit faster than the typical Pentacles energy. Pentacles can often be months, years, but you have the Eight of Wands, which is very rapid. So I feel like this is definitely going to be in the next 30 days. This person is going to reach out and communicate with you. So in the extended Sagittarius, we will be looking at everything 100% from your person's point of view. We'll look at how they see the current situation, what they feel is like their own personal blockage or challenge to progress things, how they view the past with you, what's happening around your person in the next 4 weeks, what are they thinking about, how they see their current energy or what is their current energy, how they view you right now. What could be around your person that could be hindering or influencing this relationship, either good or bad. We'll also look at what they hope for, wish, fear, or possible action towards you, and what do they hope for as a potential outcome. I'm also going to see if there's anything that they're hiding from you, anything that they want to tell you. To have access to the extended readings, you need to join the channel membership, which is $9.99 per month, and that gives you access to all of the extendeds for a full 30 days. To have access to the channel membership, click the join button down below. If you don't see it, there's a link to it in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.